Star, the greatest hero any world has ever known. Captain Star journeyed the universe in his ship, the Boiling Hell. His orders, to discover new worlds, name them after himself, and then sell them things. One day, the Boiling Hell arrived at the ragged edge of the universe, where Captain Star and his crew, Navigator Black, Atomic Engine Stoker Linz Jones, and First Officer Scarlet, waited for orders from Mission Control. And waited, and waited, and waited.
These tomatoes really are excellent, Captain. Your best yet.
Pay attention, Black. Now, the Boiling Hell was here. The ink worlds were here. We desperately needed the ink for the launch of the winter catalogue. But between ourselves and our goal...
Oh! Captain, what is it?
The condiment people from the spice system. Sworn enemies of the Ark. They'd do anything to prevent the launch of the winter catalogue. We're finished, Captain.
Not quite, Black. The ship's picnic basket at the double.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Identify yourselves! Identify yourselves!
Shall I establish visual contact, Captain?
Not yet, Scarlet. Aha! Down, everybody! Science Officer visual channels open now.
Identify yourselves!
We are the Condiment Commanders. We have captured the Boiling Hell rocket of the brilliant Captain Star. We must land. We need ink to write our report.
Friend!
Thank you.
Ah, there it is. Add a bit of life to these sandwiches.
Jones, get back.
It's my official tea break, Captain. I'll go back when it's over.
No, not that. I'm trying to demonstrate a point.
Oh, sorry, Captain. I thought you'd finished.
Where's the salt shaker gone?
Is that it behind you, Captain?
Boiling suns, it's them! The condiment people! They're out for revenge! Marvelous! Jones! Jones! We're under attack! Bring me my captain's whistle!
Aye, aye, Captain. It's very big, Captain. It's scary. What are we going to do?
We'll do what we did last time, Jones. We'll defeat them! Now, Scarlet.
We're covered in ink!
Precisely, Black. The perfect camouflage for deep space. Fools! Come out and be defeated again, you granulated fiends.
Only me? I say. Aren't you Captain Star? Ooh, how ripping! I'm Captain Sprat. I say, what a thrill. Oh, fingers in ears. This is Science Officer Eric and Navigator Brown.
But that's a condiment ship.
Yes, they're quite the thing now. She's called the Smart Accessory. A bit sporty for me, but ever so reliable.
The condiment people are our sworn enemies.
Oh, that's all in the past. We're all great chums now. Well, Captain, we shan't keep you. We've been sent here to await further orders. Should be gone in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Can we have starters?
I'm afraid we haven't time. Our orders will be here any minute. In fact, I wonder if they do a takeout.
I'm afraid not. Our customers like to take their time.
Have a starter. Black starters are excellent. Besides, there's no mail until morning.
No mail till morning? Do you mean we could be stuck here all night? Oh, misery.
are we going to do with ourselves?
We could have a starter.
And a pudding.
I know what will pass the time. 1 and 2 and bend and stretch. Come on, Captain Star's crew. Pitch in. Don't be shy. Chewing once, chewing twice, chewing 3 times, and swallow. Very good, Eric. That's half the work of digestion done. A well-chewed meal is a sound night's sleep.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Now, what shall we do next?
Let's have a party.
The engines are still warm. Dear old space.
I know it's silly, but whenever I have to wait for orders like this, even if it's just for a few minutes, I start to worry that they've forgotten all about me, that my orders will never come. Do you ever get that feeling?
Never. I have no doubt whatsoever that our orders will come. In the very next post, or perhaps the one after.
I was working on the effects of prolonged space travel by looking at retired space captains, but I couldn't find any retired captains. It seems like they just kind of fade away.
My chair. You're out, loser.
It's the A to Z of space. Every single street on every single planet and how to get there. But, surely you've got a copy.
No, just a few old maps.
But then, why would you need a copy? You're Navigator Black. You discovered half the planets in there.
Well, with the help of the captain.
You're too modest. You're the navigator. You steered the course.
I've met your navigator and your science officer, but where's your stoker?
We don't have one. Condiment chips are self-stoking.
Self-stoking?
Penny pies, everybody! Big day tomorrow. Fresh orders. Come on, say goodnight. And thank you.
Do you think we should tell Captain Spratt that her orders may not be here in the morning, or the next morning, or for many mornings to come?
Tomorrow there will be orders. Tomorrow, Scarlet. I can feel it in my water.
Self-stoking.
Oh, postman! About time too.
Orders for Captain Spratt.
Thank you. Eric, go and switch on the auto stoker. We're leaving at last.
What about my orders? I was here first.
Package for Captain Star.
I knew it.
You first, Captain. I'm sure your orders are much more thrilling than mine.
Captain Jim Starr, you have been specially selected to take part in the biggest raffle in history. You may have already won a week's holiday on the exotic spice system.
I say, what? Oh, you are lucky. Well, I suppose it's all part of being a hero.
These are not orders at all.
Mine are quite ordinary. Dear Captain Spratt, please go and find the 29 captains.
The 29 captains? I've already found them. That was one of my greatest adventures.
But haven't you heard? They've gone missing again. They disappeared soon after they retired. Must press on. Cheerio! Toodle-pip! Oh, bon chance with the raffle!
Self-stoking.
I've always wanted to visit the spice system.
The odds against winning first prize are incalculably vast, Black.
Someone has to win it.
Quiet, all of you. Jones, concrete the tomato patch. Black, take down the cafe and put it back into storage. Scarlet, tidy the rocket. You've all become far too relaxed. Things are going to be very different round here from now on. I'm sure I told you to put the cafe away, Black.
Yes, Captain. I thought I'd wait until after the morning rush.
And put your spacesuits on, all of you. We may have to scramble any minute.
It came. It came!
Ah, orders. Action stations crew.
No, Captain. It's from the raffle. We've all won a prize. A comb. Very smart. Useful, too. What about you, Captain? A teddy bear. Nice and cuddly. Hideous colour. And what did I get? Look, a salt shaker. That brings back memories.
I've won! I've won first prize. A week on the Spice Planet. I told you someone had to win. Excuse me, I must pack.
We'll help you.
My name's Betty. What's yours?
I am Star of Space.
Have a wonderful holiday, Black.
Self-stoking.
Cancel all holidays. Our orders have arrived.
What?
Listen to this.
I want my mommy.
It's a coded message.
Are you sure, Captain? It looks uncannily like a teddy bear to me.
Exactly. I have searched the list of prizes for the Universal Raffle, and there is no mention of teddy bears.
Perhaps they ran out of combs.
Clearly, our orders are too sensitive to be sent via the usual channels. It's simply a matter of breaking the code. Get cracking, Scarlet.
I want my party.
But what about my holiday?
Not now, Black. The game's afoot.
The teddy bear speaks into the trumpet here. The difference engine examines all the possible permutations of the teddy bear's words.
My name's Betty. What's yours? I want my mommy. I want my party.
Here comes the printout, Captain.
What does it say, Science Officer?
It's just a random string of letters, Captain, of no possible significance.
What does it say?
It says, Captain Useless got no orders. But it's the purest fluke. It could have said any number of...
Right. I know you've got my orders. Now talk.
Mama, Papa.
Maybe this will refresh your memory. What does this remind you of?
Mama, Papa.
I see. And what about this?
My name is Betty.
Right word association. Say the first thing that comes into your head when I say rockets.
Mama,
Engines.
Papa.
Orders.
Party.
Orders.
Betty.
Orders.
Captain, are you awake?
Never more awake in my life, Scarlet. I'm soaking the teddy in truth serum.
Party.
Did you hear that? Did you hear it? It spoke when I hadn't even pulled the cord. It can only mean one thing.
Yes, Captain. You've broken the mechanism. There has been a development of the utmost importance.
It'll have to wait. I'm on holiday. If I can't go in the flesh, at least I can dream.
Self-stoking.
Crew morale is at an all-time low.
Not me. I'm having a splendid time.
The very captain himself is suffering. He has become obsessed with the soft toy. He's been planet-bound too long. I ask that you all humor him. Men, put on your spacesuits.
It's so uncomfortable. What's the use? Even if we do get orders, I won't be going into space. Self-stoking. They'll probably give us a new boiler. Self-stoking. And then where will we be? Left here. I've a good mind to confront the captain about this. Captain! Captain! Oh, but what's that? The captain's hair. But what's it doing here? And where's the rest of him? What's going on? Why are things moving on their own? Stop it! I don't like it! It's not funny! Captain? Where's the captain? Help! 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 Help!
Men, the captain has vanished. leaving only his toupee behind.
But the captain never wore a toupee. His hair was all his own. He had a very fine head of hair.
It seems, Jones, that even the captain had his little vanities.
I'm sure it was his own hair.
I'm convinced the answer to this mystery lies somewhere inside this innocent-looking teddy bear. 2 coffees, please, Black.
And 9 for me.
Since the captain isn't here, there's no one to stop me claiming my prize. I'm off to the spice system.
No, Black. You're needed here.
How can I be needed? I'm completely useless.
Black, we cannot solve the mystery of the captain's disappearance without coffee.
Are you sure? I could do with a holiday. I'm feeling very low.
You're looking low, much lower than usual. Great space! Look at him! He's sinking through the floor!
Help! Oh, it's rather fun, actually. Oh, look, I can move around. It's like wading in the sea. Woo! What's going on? What's happening? Make it stop!
Of course! Why didn't I see it before? Jones, you were right. The captain does not wear a toupee. That's not a toupee. That's his head.
Stop! You can't leave me here. You've got to rescue me. I could sink down to the very center of this nameless planet.
We'll rescue the captain first, and then the captain can rescue you.
Oh, well, if you think that's best.
Oh. It's all very simple, Jones. Long years spent in space, followed by prolonged periods spent on the surface, play havoc with a body's natural gravity. Star and Black have suddenly become incredibly dense. So dense that they are sinking through the floor and exerting gravitational pull on small objects around them. They have become like little planets.
But why now, all of a sudden?
It has long been known that violent mood changes produce small changes in body gravity. That's why we say we are feeling down in the dumps or low. The captain is depressed because he has no orders. Black is depressed because his holiday has been cancelled.
But I'm depressed too. Condiment rockets are self-stoking. It could happen to me any minute.
No, Jones. It would be impossible for you to get any more dense. You know this rocket better than anyone, Jones. What lies immediately beneath the captain's workshop?
The ship's duck pond.
To the duck pond. There he is.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll soon have you down.
Stop! Don't be a fool, Jones! If I get any lower, the ship's duck pond will be drawn upwards by my gravitational field, wrapping me in a watery shroud until I drown.
Well, what can we do?
The ship's gravity! Switch it off!
Of course. Brilliant, Captain.
Hey!
Scarlet, what happened to me here today was not a singular event. It's part of a pattern. You remember Captain Sprat's orders?
To find the 29 captains?
To find them again. I'd already found them once.
Yes, Captain.
They are not missing. They are all suffering from depression brought about by the fact that they are no longer in space. The combination of depression and prolonged service in space has triggered catastrophic changes in their bodily densities.
Of course. Sprat's science officer said he had been unable to find any retired captains. Now we know why.
Precisely. The 29 captains will almost certainly be found beneath their own patios.
Well, there's no sign of them here. Nothing but their hats. Where could they have got to? Can't have gone far without their hats.
Great space, sir. Navigator Black, I've just remembered. He's sinking into the linoleum of his own cafe as we speak.
We must move him to the ship at once. A spell of weightlessness will retune his bodily gravity.
Impossible. He must weigh the equivalent of several tons already. How will we move him?
Jones, stoke up the ship's lifting gear.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hold on, Black! Stand hard, Science Officer. I'm bringing him in.
The pistons are overheating, Captain. I don't think we can lift him. He weighs more than the ship. We're being pulled into his gravitational field. Ooh.
to tip forward. It should create a gyro effect. It might just lift us. How's that, Black? Feeling a little lighter?
Yes. Thank you, Captain. I feel rather marvelous, actually.
So do I, Black. So do I.
Captain, I have a reading on Black's excursion rocket. It's coming this way.
Hint taken, Scarlet.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a nice holiday.
I don't think I'll be needing this.
No, Captain. All you need is a low-level orbit once a month to help maintain your emotional and gravitational equilibrium.
A monthly ride through dear old space. I think we can manage that.
Captain's diary. A little anxiety caused by temporary weight gain. Soon shook that off. Thought for the day. They also serve who only stand and wait.
Make your report, Teddy number 23. That Captain Star is one tough hombre. He nearly rubbled me a dozen times or more. Don't mess with that Captain Star, that's what I say. Go and invade some other planet.
Dear Diary, still no sign of those naughty 29 captains. I'm quite sure Captain Star would have a trifle like this cleared up in a twinkling.